Mr. Bonzai here at Westlake Recording Studios in West Hollywood, California. In this studio, many great hits have been recorded by artists such as Alanis Morissette, Quincy Jones, Dave Matthews, Nine Inch Nails, Michael Jackson, and today, it's Weird Al Yankovic. Hello, Al.
Hi, Mr. Bonzai. Imagine seeing you here.
Oh, so good to be here with you in the studio. Now, you're recording some new tracks.
I am.
How many?
Currently, 4 new ones.
4 new ones. And when will people be able to hear these?
They won't have to wait for the full album to come out. I've decided to start releasing tracks digitally pretty much as soon as I'm done with them. So these will all come out at some point during this summer.
Al, let's go back to your childhood.
Good idea.
What was your first favorite song, that you remember?
Oh, I think my first favorite song was Boa Constrictor, as performed by Johnny Cash, but it was written by Shel Silverstein, and I just thought it was amazingly funny as a 5-year-old to hear about a snake eating somebody and the snake burps at the end, which, to a 5-year-old, that's hilarious.
I was a big burp fan. I remember Spike Jonze in Spooktacular had a stereo burp.
Oh yes, stereo burps. That was big at the time.
I've got to ask Al a question now that's incendiary. Are you using any of that auto-tuning, Al?
Not like T-Pain does. No, I do use auto-tune after I've perfected something as good as I can, and if there's still a syllable that's a little sharp or a little flat, instead of singing the same note 20 times and hoping to punch in just a little bit, I'll use the Antares Auto-Tune to kind of correct things and make me sound better than I really am. I try not to rely on it too much, but it's a nice tool to have in my pocket.
What would be the 10-word description of
boy.
Weird Al Yankovic?
10 words. Musician, singer, songwriter, lyricist, director, producer, warrior, poet, sexual surrogate. Okay.
All right. Let's project your imagination. I'm sure that's easy for you. If you could be any woman, who would that be?
If I could be any woman at all in the whole world, I would like to be my wife, Suzanne, because then I'd be married to such an awesome guy. What's it like to be here? I can't imagine. He must be funny around the house all the time. It must be great.
You've got a part in a major film coming up, right? Halloween 2, Rob Zombie.
Yes.
And
Just a little cameo, but yeah.
You're going to play a talk show host?
I'm actually playing a character called Weird Al Yankovic in this movie.
Oh.
It's typecasting. They auditioned a lot of people. Kenny G, Howard Stern. I got the job.
Did you ever meet Michael Jackson?
I have met Michael Jackson. I've met him a couple of times. It's been a while, but I met him on the set of one of his video shoots, and I met him backstage at one of his concerts, and I actually gave him a gold record for, I think it was Even Worse, which had come out at the time and had gone platinum, and that had the Fat parody on it, and he got to add it to his collection of platinum albums, which he's got,
very cool,
laying in a big pile on the floor somewhere.
What's your biggest hope for our home planet, shall we call it?
I think planet Earth is going to do great as soon as it just gets rid of all the humanity. I mean, I think that's what's really messing it up. But after humans are gone, I think think planet Earth is going to do just fine.
Fascinating. And I think this has been fascinating, being here with Mr. Weird Al Yankovic, and we'll be checking in with you later with more news about music on planet Earth. Bye-bye.
Your butt is wide, well mine is too. Just watch your mouth or I'll sit on you. The word is out, better treat me right.